Hello, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am super excited for your reading today, where the theme is the moose. So let's get started. Fire signs, you're my people. I'm so excited about this. When I was meditating before I started drawing cards for your reading, the first thing that came through was the moose. And I realized that I have this little glass moose because I'm in Sweden and the moose is like one of our totem animals. But I realized I had this glass moose sitting on the side over here. So he's like our little guardian right now for this reading. And I was really meditating on moose, being like, what is moose doing here? And I ended up Googling it for you because I'm not sure of all the spirit animal meanings. But of course, what came through was strength, pride, forward movement, but also a hidden meaning, which was about like having to deal with the inner opposition that you might face, or also outer opposition. So I felt like there was some type of opposition going on with you. And I also heard this song from Wicked where the Broadway hit musical Wicked, where Glinda and Elphaba, the two main heroines in the story, they start singing about how they hate each other. They're roommates, and they're talking about, what is this feeling so sudden and new? Da, 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 da. And then they talk about loathing, pure loathing. So I was like, okay, there's something going on with you and reaching this point where you're suddenly in loathing with something. You're in opposition. So let's clear this energy out for you. I pulled 4 cards from the Starman Tarot for the theme of the reading, and they did not disappoint. They go right along with that original message. First card, the Lovers. And this is so beautiful for you because I was feeling all that opposition, but then it's like, hey, you're okay. You're in this dance with somebody right now. You're in this tango, but what's going to come out of it is going to be something really beautiful in your life. You're going to get a really beautiful message. You're going to be creating the honey. All the swarm of bees, they can either attack you or they can be used to create honey and beeswax and other tools. So I feel like you are in this dance with somebody, but you need to just like get on the same rhythm and decide to use what could sting you, but use it to create your honey. Okay? So it's all about consciously being in partnership with somebody, whether that's love or money or career or whatever. It's all about changing that perception around to make the dance work. And then we had Princess of Swords, and she is also like, don't F with me. Don't come at me if you don't want to get the sword. She knows where she stands. She knows what she wants. She knows what she brings to the table. So that's your fiery energy there. We're not a sword sign as fire signs, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're all strength archetypes. You've got the hunter, you've got the lion, you've got the goat. But we're all in this, we're all putting ourselves on the front lines. So use this Princess of Swords energy just to be like, hey, I'm going to set some ground rules in this dance that we're doing. And this is where I stand, and here are my boundaries. And then make sure that you're adhering to that, but also make sure that others are adhering to that as well. Then we have the Hierophant, and he's coming in and he's like the religious leader. So I feel like in this context, you're working against a big institution. If it's religion, if it's a huge corporation, there's something that the institution of marriage, like there's something that I feel like it's creating more of the rift in the opposition, and you've been wanting to pull away from it and go your own way. 3 of Pentacles is coming out too. And I feel like you are trying to be creative with the tools you have, but it feels like it's this institutional setback for you. An institutional, this could be toward your gender, your religion, your sex, your creed, it's something that's working against like the very nature of who you are. So I do feel like there's a lot that you have to overcome with this opposition, where it's not just internal, but it's also going to be external. But I also know that you're strong enough to get through it. I'm just reading the energy that's coming through for you right now and just acknowledging for you, hey, you're not in this alone. Like this is also a collective energy, and that you don't have to go through it alone. It's all about using your fiery nature and burning off what's not working for you. Yeah, Thecla, the prophetess of true power. There we go. I feel like she goes with that Princess of Swords. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. And also there's a lioness in the foreground here. And I was thinking about that with Leo. You are the lion, and the lion is the symbol on the strength card in Tarot, the number 8 card. 8 is also a symbol of strength. It's infinite strength and power. And so there's something really right now with this lion spirit that's coming through for you, where it's like, don't worry about having to go up against all the institutions. Don't worry about having to go, fight big pharma. I don't know why that came out, but there we go. There's something about this, like, you have the fire within you to actually make a difference, to turn the stinging bee into the honeymaker, Then we also get Marguerite Peretti, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. So, and she's pointing to her heart space. So I feel like this all starts with you acknowledging that you definitely have it in you. You have the fight in you. You have a dog in the fight. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I'm talking about lions. I'm talking about dogs. We're going to have a 3-ring circus here for you pretty soon. Let's check a wisdom of the oracle for you. Get some more insight. What is it that these fire signs need to release in order to step into their true power? Is there anything they need to release? Please. Yeah, let's see what this is. The Fates. 17. Oh, that's an 8 energy. Woo! I love when it comes back around. Yeah. What do you need to release? I feel like what this is saying to me, because she's in like deep self-love. And so what I feel like you need to release is this feeling that and this goes back to that mystic of divine love. You need to release the feeling that you're not good enough, or you don't have what it takes, because those are all acts that go against self-love. Those are all thoughts that are not self-loving and self-caring. And so I feel like you're being called to really release all this old baggage that prevents you from actually fully loving yourself, because that's where your true power is going to come from. I'm pulling an Oracle of E for you. We got 4 of them. Let's see. Number 3 is it. Smooth and easy. Number 28. So yeah, you're being called to not go in like the wrecking ball. No, you're being asked to go in from a place of love of yourself. Like, I deserve better, so that's why I'm gonna go up against this big institution. And because you're doing it from a place of like, this is for my greatest good, this is because I need to step forward, I need to show myself love, then it's gonna be smooth and easy. If you're doing it from a place of like, I need to go up against this because they've messed around with me too long, like, then you're never going to lift this off the ground. You're never going to gain any headway, because you're going to always be bumping up against that brick wall. So it's all about stepping into the self-love, moving forward in a place that is going to serve your highest and greatest good. I feel like this is really fast moving. It's a lot of pressure. I feel that there's a lot of pressure on you. It's very fast moving. Like right now, I feel like I've done a half an hour reading and it's only been a few minutes. And so I feel like you're also being called to really take purposeful steps. Oh, smooth and easy, of course. Take very purposeful steps. I have chills. Bobcat spirit, number 8. Life is a mystery. Another like big, strong cat energy. And also another 8. I was talking about strength card before. That number 8, we had that lioness come through with Thecla. Then you had 8 energy with the Fates, 8 with this bobcat. There's something for you with either the number 8 that might be significant for you, or go look up the number 888 on Google and see if there's something there that makes sense to you, because we've had 3 8s. That gives me chills. There's something with an earth sign too is coming through. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, we just got to back it up here. We got to back it up. Panther spirit, another big cat. Number 44. That's 44 in itself is an angel number, so you can look that up. But that's another 8 energy. I feel like we should go play the lottery. Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. Be the moose. Get your big shovel horns out. Move slowly, powerfully. Claim your power. This Princess of Swords, she's like, let's get it on, y'all. She's got her sword drawn over her head. She's ready to come down and cut through the BS. Cut through the BS. There's so much strength. Okay, Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle wants something. But there's so much strength. I'm seeing also, it's something with your future vision that needs to be very grounded. You need to be very, very clear with what it is you want to accomplish by going up against this and where it is you want to end up. There's something with like having a grounded vision. Yeah, this Unfinished Symphony, this is a number 10, just like Smooth and Easy. So I feel like you're having a lot of repeating numbers. And for me personally, like just channeling this reading, it's felt kind of like I keep trying to like push it forward, but there's a lot of repeater energy, this 8 energy that's calling you to be strong. It's calling you to move forward. It's calling you to tap into your infinite power. Number 10 energy, close out these old cycles. Close out things that no longer suit you. Do it in a smooth and easy way, but do it from a place of self-love. So that way, as you're moving forward, you're able to constantly be giving yourself the resources that you need, that you're finding people along your path that serve your greatest good. You're finding institutions that serve your purposes better. I don't know why I just heard the ACLU, but so there are resources and institutions out there that can aid you in this quest to like overcome this other structure that's not serving you and it's not serving your greatest and highest good. I feel like that's the end of this reading. There's a lot here, and I feel like you probably need to sit with it for a while and really take in what it means for you. But know that you're not alone. I'm here for you. I'm here with you, and I'm rooting for you all the way. I know that this isn't going to be the easiest journey, going up against this, but it's time for a revolution. You say you want a revolution. Yeah, we all want to change the world. Okay. You want to change your life? It's going to take a revolution, a love revolution from a place of self-love. So that way it propels you forward to not give up the fight. I love you so much with all my heart. I'm with you. I can't wait to see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you soon. Love you, fire signs. Bye.